Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Wet Shaving with Angelo. I'm Angelo, and today is going to be a good day and a good shave. And I just got delivered today from Amazon something that many of us have been waiting on. The Gillette Heritage razor. This is just the case the razor came in, and the case comes with Hold on, I'm going to show you. The case comes with the instruction guide pamphlet that teaches newbies how to shave with it. A 5-count packet of Russian-made Gillette Platinum blades, which I'm going to use one of them today for today's shave, as well as the star of the show, the Gillette Heritage razor. The handle is a replica of the Gillette Common Bar razor that was seen frequently in the 1930s. The head, I think it's a copycat of one of the more modern razors from other manufacturers, whether it's the Muley R89 or the Edwin Jagger DE89 head. I've heard from others that have received this razor already. They say it's a mild shaver, and I'm going to put it to the test. So that's the razor I'm going to be using. My brush of choice will be the Rich Man Shaving, the Traveler brush with a 26mm synthetic knot. Hold on one sec. Software, I'm going to be using RazorRock's Black Label What the Puck Shave Soap. Triple milled. It's a classic barbershop fougere. And because today is Veterans Day, and I want to say thank you to all the past and present members of the military that protect our freedoms day in, day out, have fought to keep this country safe from harm. We thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. For the aftershave of choice, I thought I'd use Avon Tribute in the Liberty Bell decanter, since our soldiers, past and present, have always made sure that freedom rang throughout our country. So I just had my shower, and I'm going to wet the face and lather up for the first pass for the first time ever with the Gillette Heritage razor. The first new Gillette DE razor in the U.S. market in 31 years. So let's get to cracking. Let's get the show on the road. How's everyone doing? Anyone else who received the Gillette Heritage as well? Have you shaved with it? Let us know in the comments what you think of it. Getting the brush nice and wet. Sometimes I like a wet brush on my soaps. And this RazorRock soap, the What the Puck line of shave soaps, they're triple milled. And like I said in my last video, the triple milled What the Puck shave soaps by RazorRock generally run anywhere from about $3 to $5 per puck, depending on what scent you pick. And they're excellent lathering soaps. And the fact that they're triple milled and so dirt cheap makes them a must buy in any situation. Just an excellent lather right away. Made a mess of myself with the ladder already. Not gonna worry about it. Not much you can do. It's all good. I'm just so excited that I finally got my Gillette Heritage razor. Because I pre-ordered it a while back, and they did delay it for a bit. But now it's here, and we are going to have our first shave ever with the Gillette Heritage razor using a Gillette Platinum blade. Not bad. I'm really digging the short handle. As I mentioned previously, I like a short handle razor. I would take a short handle razor over a long handle any day of the week. And for those keeping track of how long my stubble is, it's about a day and 4 or 5 hours long. So about 28, 29 hours long of stubble. It's definitely a smooth operator. Not bad at all. And sometimes you need a smooth razor so you're not overdoing the aggression on the shave. Especially since Gillette Platinum blades can be very sharp, in my opinion. The knurling's nice to give you a little grip while shaving. Yeah, like the knurling's there, but it's not as aggressive as, say, on some of the handles you would get on other razors that have a deeper knurling, like the Rex Ambassador. Like the Rex Ambassador has a super knurl on it, if you ask me. But this Heritage razor's got just enough grip to get a good hold on it. Okay, that was the first pass. We're going to relather and go across the grain for a second pass. Definitely not that, in my opinion, well, there is plenty of stubble left over after the first pass, but that's normal. But it's a smooth operator, as I call it. You know, it gets smooth shaven, don't have to think too much about it. You can definitely ramp up the aggression with it. I guess you could ramp up the aggression with this razor with a Kai or feather blade. Again, this is my first shave with the Heritage razor. I decided to use the blades they packaged it with because Gillette Platinums are my number 4 favorite. No, phrase that. Gillette Platinum blades are my number 3 favorite blades of all time, as I mentioned in one video. I would probably have gotten a closer shave with the Kais, but I thought just use what they packaged with to get a good idea. I don't know, just my thinking. Love the scent on this soap. It's a barbershop scent with fougere. It's like a barbershop fougere, as they describe it. And it's really a lovely scent. And the aftershave I'm going to be using, Avon Tribute. I'm not 100% on the scent on that, but I know it's a very musky scent, perfect for Mondays, because for me, Mondays are what I like to call Musky Monday. Anyone have any plans today for Veterans Day? Let us know in the comments what you're going to do. Have you or someone you loved, or have you or a friend or family member served in the military? Give a shout out to them. Okay, rinse off the fingers so it's not so slippery. Lovely lather I got going on right now, I think. Now let's see how this shaves across the grain for the second pass. And again, I love a short handle because with a shorter handle, I have way more control over the razor than I would with a longer handle. Nice. Silky smooth on there across the shave. This would definitely be a really good razor for a beginner, for someone beginning wet shaving to start out with. Because for the price you pay on Amazon, because you can buy it now on Amazon, for the razor, the case, and the blades, it's $35 and you get free shipping. Even if you're not a Prime member, I'm not a Prime member, but I got free shipping on this baby. So right now it's $35 on Amazon, free shipping, and my initial impression on this razor is this is a really comfortable razor to use. And platinum blades seem to pair well with it. Then again, this is my first shave with the Heritage razor. Time will tell when I experiment with our blades how it performs. And when I read up on the info on where all the parts were made, the handle of the razor was made in America, the head made in Germany, the blades are made in Russia, and the case was made in China, from what I read. Just an excellent shave. I know some people have been complaining about this razor being made out of chrome-plated pot metal, aka Zamac, aka zinc alloy. But let's be real. If Gillette made this razor the old-fashioned way with stamped brass and a nickel plating, instead of complaining how cheap this razor is, they'd be complaining how expensive it is to buy and how no one could afford it. Or how the average guy can't afford it. It would be like a luxury item. Very good second pass. No damage to speak of, so I'm gonna relather and shave for the third and final pass against the grain. The second pass really knocked a lot. It seems like it knocked a whole bunch more stubble down than the first pass did. So the third pass should be a breeze, I'm expecting. And in the I meant to say, in the Rich Man Shaving Group on Facebook, they're doing a week-long challenge of one artisan soap or one brand of artisan soaps you have to use for the week. And I chose Razor Rock as my one artisan soap brand for the week because I don't use Razor Rock soaps that often, but when I do, I always get an excellent lather out of them. So I thought I'd give them some love this week. Thus, my one artisan for the week is Razor Rock, soap-wise. Just a fantastic Italian, just a fantastic, affordable Italian artisan soap. Now we're gonna shave against the grain and see what kind of shave this is after the final pass of against the grain. You can definitely hear. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can definitely hear the sound of the stubble being mowed down. Always a good thing to have audible feedback with the razor because when you can hear the shaving taking place, you know what's going on. And it gives you an idea of how good or bad a shaver or razor is doing. Lets you know if you're scraping or shaving. So far, this has been a fantastic, for a first shave with a new razor, this is a fantastic razor. Definitely baby butt smooth where I'm shave where I go against the grain. And definitely, so far, in my opinion, worth the $35 investment. I will say, even with the knurling, the handle can get a little bit slick if there's soap on it, but just a little trick with that. If there's soap and your hands are wet with any razor, just rinse off the handle lightly, and you should be good to go. That could be the chrome plating. I would think after a few shaves with this, the coating on the chrome plating will be worn down, and it'll be easier to grip. If not, I can always just run my fingers on an alum block to get a much better grip on it. But definitely with the against the grain pass, because this razor's handle is very short, like a lot shorter than most of my razors. It is a little tricky holding it for the against the grain. Well, that finishes the third and final pass. So let's rinse off the face. Gonna rinse off the face and give an assessment of how good a shave I got with this razor. And then dry it off and apply the aftershave. Definitely baby butt smooth shave. Definitely baby butt smooth. For a mild razor, this is definitely a good ease. This razor will definitely give you an easy BBS shave, or baby butt smooth shave, if you will. And now onto the aftershave, Avon Tribute in the Liberty Bell decanter. Give it a little shaker, shaker, shaker. Didn't even have to use my stiffy pencil today. That's how good a shave it is. Well, that finishes the shave. In my opinion, do I recommend... Listen, for those who are wondering, do I recommend the Gillette Heritage razor? Heck yes, I recommend it. And I would recommend this razor as a starter razor for a lot of newbies to the wet shaving world. Because the price is right, the build is fine, and it'll be easy to learn the proper blade angle and technique with this razor as opposed to other more aggressive razors. I would look at this razor as a great starter razor for someone just starting to wet shave or even just starting to shave in general. So I give this one 2 thumbs up. Have a good, everyone. I want to wish you all a good day and a good shave. And thank you to all our service members, past and present, for your service. We really appreciate you fighting for our freedoms every day of the year. Have a good day and have a good shave, everyone. Goodbye.